Okay. Section 5, solving linear equations using the graph. Now, let me say something. You know how to solve linear equations. Okay, you know how to do that. But one of the things that we're going to learn by solving linear equations is how it relates to solving quadratic equations. And better than that, letting that help us graph quadratic equations, which we're going to do this year. Okay? So this is sort of introducing how a graph really can help us solve an equation. And then we're going to apply it to quadratics and cubics. Okay, but we're not there yet. Let's just work on this for the moment. All right? Now we got 3 steps. Okay? We can solve this equation algebraically. This is kid stuff. Add 5 to both sides, then divide by 2 and x equals 3. Done. Okay? You guys have been doing that forever. But remember, when we teach you how to ride, we don't throw you off the half pipe and say, hey, figure it out or don't. Right? We don't take you out in a boat in the middle of the ocean and say, I think it's time we learn how to swim. And we just throw you in and go, oh, well, I guess they're just not swimmers. No, that's not what we do. We do easy stuff to help us learn how to do something and then apply it to something harder. Okay, so let's look at this. The steps for solving linear equations graphically. The first thing that we want to do is write the equation in the form ax plus b equals 0. Now I'm going to go through the steps with this first equation. Okay? In example 1, we've got 2x minus 5 is equal to 1. They want us to get 0 on the right side by itself. So I'm just going to subtract 1 from both sides. And that's going to give me 2x minus 6 equals 0. Okay? That's step 1. Now look at this next step. In step 2, they say write the related function. They say write y equals the ax plus b, this stuff on the other side of 0. So we'll say y equals 2x minus 6. Okay, now I did that. Okay. Now the third step, let me extend the page here because I need a little more room. But step 3 says graph the equation y equals ax plus b. So we're going to graph y equals 2x minus 6. All right, well, let's graph it. Okay. I'm going to put the x-axis a little higher because we've got to go down to minus 6. Okay. Remember, the first thing we're going to do is put a dot on the y-intercept, and that's negative 6. So negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the slope is 2 over 1. So we need to rise 2 and run 1. All right, well, let me get some x's here to help me graph it. All right, up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Okay, now that's helping me graph it. Let's see. I want this line. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And then here's the last thing that they said. We did step 3. The solution of ax plus b equals 0 is the x-intercept of that graph. What is the x-intercept? Remember, this is the x and this is the y. What's the x-intercept? Where does the graph cross the x-axis, Bella? At 3, right? 1, 2, 3. But the x-intercept is 3, right? That's the solution to this equation. Now, we knew that already. We said at the very beginning, I said, guys, you've been doing this forever, right? Add 5 to both sides, divide by 2, x equals 3. Okay? But do you see how the graph gives us the solution as well? Okay? Let me ask you this. What did I replace 0 with?
Y.
When I changed it, I replaced it with y. So y was the same thing as 0. When we make y equals 0, what does it give us?
The x-intercept.
The x-intercept, exactly. Okay? The x-intercept is the solution to that equation. 3. Done. Can you follow those 3 steps?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you find out where it crosses the x-axis? Okay, that's what we want to practice. Using a graph to find the solution to an equation.